Damn if I do, if I don't.
Keisha.
Goddamn us all if you won't.
Keisha.
Niggas thought they wouldn't go see me, huh? Niggas thought they cared that real life is the same life they see on TV, huh?
Most of y'all.
Throw rocks and try to hide your hand. Just say his name
And I promise that you'll see Candyman.
Don't say that.
Straight Chemistry Podcast, Straight Chemical Reactions.
We're
back.
You already know what it is.
Feels weird saying that.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute for us, and it's been a minute for this man that we're about to react to.
It's only right that we come back on. It's only right.
Some could say clout chasing. And we're probably not going to be I see a lot of channels that are trying to already dissect.
This is not going to be.
This is not about to be it.
This is digest.
This is digesting.
We barely go.
Like some people trying to listen, get the concept, and
off the first listen.
Lyrics all on the first listen. This is just look. They looking at us like
there's a lot of producers on every.
We already know the theories. We already know. Mr.Morale is actually Jesus. I'm like shaking right now, bro. That's crazy. Mr.Morale and the Big Steppers. All right, just dropped not too long ago. Looking at it, look like it's like a little double disc thing. All right,
I'm just hyped, bro.
Let me get this. This first one is called United in Grief. Let me run it back. Let's go! Let's go! We back! Hold on,
wait, pause it, bro. Let me get my phone. Hold on.
We back. We back.
What is a bitch in a miniskirt? A man in his feelings with bitter nerve. What is a woman that really hurt? A demon you better off killing her. The new Mercedes with black G-Wagon away from. It was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 million in tax. Bought a couple of that grieve different.
Yo. Crazy, what? That was
damn, Tear about came out, bro.
That was a lot.
Came out, bro.
That was a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh my god.
I already would like to run that back. I wanted to run it back immediately. I ain't even gonna lie. That was just
the way it started.
It was so like
it reminded me of a play, right?
That joint
is wild.
I was like, wait, what's this nigga doing?
You know what he's doing?
I was like, oh, what's this nigga finna do?
Legit. This is my theory. I don't know if everybody agrees. I always thought like his albums could be made into like movies or like, I wouldn't say like Broadway plays, but it just plays out like a script to where like you could just see it visually. If you could, even if it was a play or if it was a movie or if it was just like a short film, I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying. Had a lot of producers on that first one, though.
It felt good for that to be the first one to come back with.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna go to the.
I want to say.
Go ahead.
The girl that was talking, I think that was his wife.
Wow.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off that shit, take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro Page. You ugly as fuck. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Then it looks like I pounds and fools like a swim on my face. Camera's moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing. Homies ejecting the fence, but ain't wrecking the camera reaction. My pupils.
Woo!
Tell me what you do for
Shit.
Hold on. It's just. I feel like we're just gonna keep going until the song ends,
bro. It don't stop. It don't stop.
It just keeps going. N95.
This is gonna be one of the.
Or like a mask.
Yeah.
N95 mask. That's what he said. You ugly. Hey, look.
Because when you take off your...
Wait, but did Keem say that though, or did?
No, he said
Kendrick said that.
I'm pretty sure it
he
sounds
started
like
it off. Then he said like, y'all back outside, but they lied.
I guess, bro.
I want to run this one back. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Can't. We got to continue.
Yo, Yo. Ooh, that's so simple, but it's so hard. Another really good track.
Ugh.
This one was hard.
Look, that one was hard. Production. I like that he's singing a lot more. Like a lot more. Not like he's not been singing, but like this was kind of like.
I like that he's getting in his inflections back.
Yeah. Flows on flows.
The cadence back, you feel me?
Next one. Worldwide Steppers.
Kodak Black. And this is the big step.
That was Kodak. That's him.
Ask Whitney about my lust addiction. Text messaging bitches got my thumbs hurt. Said president for.
I don't know how many of y'all are real fans of Kendrick, but if you know like this poetic flow, this is like from like the Kendrick Lamar EP, that I Am interlude, and also from he did that same I Am joint live, and then also like the outro, or not the outro, I think it's the outro, the second to last song with Ab-Soul on Section 80. But this nigga said his son's name is Enoch. That's a biblical name.
I don't know how to feel like the first time I fucked a white bitch. The first time I fucked a white bitch, I wish that I have a problem. I said I might be racist. Ancestors watching me fuck was like retaliation. I'm a killer.
This nigga spitting.
I'm sorry, I have to go back.
He's getting very personal.
I legit have to go back. I'm sorry.
I'm a killer, he's a killer, she's a killer, bitch. We some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch. Solid murderers, non-prophets, preachers in church, crooks and burglars. Objectified so many bitches, I killed their confidence. The media killed the confidence. Killed accomplishment.
Wait!
Freedom of speech.
That nigga said, you heard what he said? He said, oh, that nigga said, I gentrified so many bitches, I killed my confidence. Bro, this nigga's going off, bro. I ain't catching no other lines except I heard that one though. Just because it had
of course, the toxic.
just because it had the B word in it.
The toxic nigga would pick out.
That's not even toxic though. What Cat Williams say?
It's called self-esteem.
It's the esteem of yourself.
I'm a killer, he's a killer, she's a killer, bitch. We some killers walking zombies trying to scratch that itch.
That's one of those tracks that, like, if you're like a very true fan, you would learn the lyrics to, like the whole thing, because that was like to the level of like for free for me. To the like, just knowing the like he's just spewing at this point.
I low key like I know most of that. So
I feel like you will go back to this and listen to it.
Oh yeah. I'm about to go back and listen to this whole album.
But he's saying he's a killer, we's a killer, you's a killer, bit.
We some walking zombies. We just trying to scratch that itch.
Dang, that's a deep. Like you could just die hard. I feel like he's about to speak. He's about to keep it.
You gonna rap fast on this?
Penalizing you, no kind of.
Ooh. It's an interesting ending.
That ending part, I heard I could like see Kendrick like dancing to that. Do it like his thing.
Yo, you know who I could have heard? Who I heard on this? That's not on it.
Mm-mm.
That low key his songs have been coming out, and it's like, why is he not on them? Chance the Rapper. But I think this song, I'm not trying to be the theory guy.
You can.
No, this is just what I heard.
You can go.
I think this song is almost like an apology to the fans for making them wait for like so long for the album. Cause he was like, I'm sorry I made you wait. I hope you see the God in me. How much can you take? Something like that. But I also feel like this could be an apology to his wife for making her wait. Cause I feel like they've been
Be a lot of meetings.
Yeah, but that's just what I
Be talking to the Lord. I be always thinking like
he said I'd die for a stranger, so that's why I was like, you might be talking.
I don't know why. I just feel like he's always like on like another level when he's speaking. So I feel like when he's writing stuff, it's more so him and
He'd be
like
like
the higher whoever he's believing in.
He write it.
Well, I think he believes in God.
He'd be like,
yeah.
You wrote that.
He was saying it on World Steppers. He was saying like,
yeah.
Father Time.
If I lose again, won't go in the house. I stayed outside, laughing with my friends. They don't know. Mama said that boy is exhausted. He said go fuck yourself. If you give up now, let's go cost me. Life's a bitch. You could be a bitch or step out the market. I gotta quit.
Bro,
That's a quote. That's a quote.
Bro,
that's a quote.
That's very like uplifting, bro. Especially for niggas that's out here on the grind, on the hustle every day, bro.
It sound like some Cat Williams would quote.
Sound like something we needed to hear.
Sampha. It's been a minute for him too.
It has.
Hey. You really just gonna
let this nigga
slide? Like both of y'all, in a sense, to do like a concert. Like let bygones be bygones. You said things, I've said things.
I think he's more so talking about Drake though.
Probably.
Because Kanye has done some disgusting things. I've heard him get personal, and we've heard him speak in a conscious manner about like, you know what I'm saying, life in general, but he's speaking about his life. Like more than ever.
I love that.
More than ever. His thoughts, his own insecurities, more than ever, bro.
Top track right now for me. I like that one.
Sanfa killed that joint too.
Shout out to Sanfa.
I miss
whenever you see him, he's coming through. Rich Interlude.
Smart people making horrible decisions, you know. Rich nigga get my dick sucked after the show.
Why does nigga sound like Wayne? I know who it is, but why does nigga sound like Wayne?
He does.
Nigga shit in the Who ever knew that I'd become a fucking Kodak? They hear me down. Now I'm giving game back to the old head. And respect come first. Yeah, you know, can't be back in the OG.
Bro.
You know who that is?
Yes, I know who that is. I used to listen to this one track. It's called Ball.
By who?
By Duval Timothy.
Mm-hmm.
And it literally sounds like this. The more I was listening to this, I was like, Kendrick, if you don't do anything as far as like a film or like a play, because this is literally the way I'm hearing it is just sounding like a score.
It's theatrical, bro.
The Mallory Bros got you. Shout out Mallory Bros. Shout out Mallory Bros. I already know y'all doing a reaction. Y'all just like
they
this
up.
nigga.
They up too.
They already up. This next one is called Rich Spirit.
Cool writing testament, painting pictures, put me in the Louvre. That's a definite universal shift. I'm staying cool. Rich nigga, broke phone, trying to keep the balance. I'm staying strong. Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. I'm fasting. Bitch, I'm attractive. Why you always in the mirror more than the bitches? And my cousin tried to sue me like he got the privilege, but I didn't lose sleep because I got the spirit.
Trey artist a bit. Hold up.
Was Baby Keem a writer on this?
No. Oh, you said a writer?
Because this sounds like melodic blue type.
Yeah.
Peacemaker, but I'm not naive, brother.
Am I tripping?
Yo, I ain't even gonna lie. At first, I wasn't really feeling that one.
No.
Then I heard that drop. Like, I just like the vocals and the production, right?
Yeah.
Then I heard the drop and I was like, oh nah, this is crazy.
You can't, bro.
I was like, this is crazy.
Just like what he was saying.
I wasn't even listening to what he was saying. I think that's probably why.
I'm attractive. I don't want you no more. I'm fasting or something like that. I'm like, that little
Perry gonna be saying that. This track, Rich Spirit, this joint was fire. Like I said, at first I was like, but then it came in and I was like, oh, hold up, nigga, I was tripping.
Y'all, look.
Every song finna be fire.
Every song's about to be crazy. I don't know how the reaction is looking right now for y'all, but like, It's very late. We're trying to keep it low. My energy is like spewing. Like I'm trying to hold it together.
He got a compressor on him right now.
I have a compressor. I'm trying to like.
We Cry Together, featuring Taylour, Paige.
I've heard of her.
Alchemist is on the production. So this is finna go crazy.
Cry JC.
That was no idea.
I know. I just wanted to say Cry Jay-Z.
Okay.
This is what the world sounds like.
I swear I'm tired of these emotional ass, ungrateful ass bitches, unstable ass, confrontational ass, dumb bitches. You wanna bring a nigga down, even when I'm trying to do right.
Shit, sit around and deny shit, fuck around on a side bitch, think I'm fucking up my shit.
Oh, you gotta let this one rock, bro. Because this is definitely a story.
This shit is just.
It's a Broadway. It's a theater.
I'm not crazy.
This sounds like a performance.
Bitch, you tripping? Who got you that rolling chain?
And who put that car in my name?
What you think I'ma kiss your ass? Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, nigga.
Nah, fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Fuck you, bitch.
Nah, fuck you, nigga.
Nah, fuck you.
Yo! That's crazy! Oh my god! Yo, we definitely too loud. I'm sorry. We definitely too loud. No, cause I was just locked in, bro. I was just locked in, and he said, "Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you, bitch. No, fuck you, nigga." That shit was crazy, bro. That was crazy, bro.
Sorry.
They probably was upstairs like, nah, they probably listening to it too.
Toxic niggas and toxic girls. I'm about to be. Oh my god. Wow.
Little dick ass nigga that's trying to go big.
But you was sucking his dick, though.
Well, shit, I should've sucked his.
What you said?
I should've found a bigger dick.
Bitch, get the fuck out my face.
Give me my keys, bro.
Oh God, you ain't getting these keys.
Give me my fucking keys.
Ah, now you mad at me.
We overlooked, underpaid, underbooked, understated. If you look, I don't speak, then I'm called on my name. You's the reason I'm Kelly can't recognize that he's abusive.
Shut the fuck up. We all know you still playing this music.
Fuck you, fuck me.
You playing, man.
Fuck me.
Nah, you playing.
Wow.
This song was amazing. This song was amazing. This is the picture he was painting. I literally have seen multiple times.
This literally reminds me of Baby Boy.
Especially when she was like, "Give me my keys."
Yeah.
I literally like
Just the whole F you. I remember that scene where they literally said the same thing. And like it's starting to look like from the cover, it looks kind of like Jody in a sense. But like
if you really listen to what he's
like
saying, bro,
the cinematic, even at the end where he was just like they were saying it, but it was more like sensual. Like they were saying it more like it wasn't anger anymore. It was more like
it was sex.
Stop tap dancing around the conversation.
before we even go, like we just got. I'm sorry. That is executed so well.
Oh yeah.
This is Purple Hearts
Featuring Ghostface Killah and Summer Walker.
Come on, Summer. I need
Ghost.
you to kill it.
Come on, Ghost.
I need you to kill it.
Bump Summer.
There's no reason why he had you on this for no reason. Come on, Summer. Come on, girl.
It be torn and I'm a walk. Rolling sevens, I ain't there for no coffee. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. This my Honda still is.
How's love when it's hot to your soul? But my nigga left his ass on the road. That's more than love if you ain't there, baby. My ass. It ain't love if you just only time me down. But yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Seen tragic, I did dirt, smack death, and held it to that nigga cabbage. No.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
That Ghostface verse almost had me in tears. I ain't even gonna lie. People of just of this generation need to hear. There's so much apathy. Summer said, "It's not love if you don't eat the butt."
We will see how that transitions over time in social media, because I already know. On this first half,
Yeah, let's talk about.
we're just gonna call this Mr.Morale.
Yeah,
Maybe it might be the Big Steppers part, but I'm gonna just say Mr.Morale part. This first part,
the production is crazy.
it's just well thought out.
It's well put together.
I haven't, like, this whole time we haven't thought of theories or anything. We've been just trying to, like,
just enjoy
each
it.
song,
Just
just
listen.
trying to, like, dang, okay, let's see. But, like, the overall consensus, in my opinion, is just
Both of us. Both of us.
yes.
I know what you're about
just,
to say. Since the first track, bro.
Sir, we need whatever you're gonna do for this tour.
It's about to do a musical.
It needs to emulate what we have right here, because that first half is like Oscar worthy.
All the features. I think all the features on here went off.
Placements well, production just well. Yep.
Count me out. Let's go.
One of these lives, I'ma make these right with the wrongs I've done. That's when you unite with the Father, Son, till then I find trust. This time around, I trust myself. Please everybody else but myself. All those
Wow.
girls I was myself.
God, it's just so. It's so, bro. I can't.
I be locked in.
Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up, fucking it up. I love when you count me out. I love when you count me out. Can't you see I'm a wreck? Let me loose. I digress. This is me and I'm blessed. This is me and I'm blessed.
There's not much that I can really.
I
say.
think this is gonna be a good TikTok song.
And I think that I'm
Just that.
falling.
I love when they count me out. I love when you count me out.
They're gonna take that part.
Niggas
Too.
gonna be like doing like some pull ups or something.
You can already see the TikToks.
Then
Yeah.
it's gonna be like, wake it up, wake it up, wake it up, wake it up,
Yeah.
wake it up.
Crown.
Go out the ways and make the coin available. That's what I call love. One thing I've learned, love can change with the seasons. I can't please everybody, please everybody, I can't please everybody, please everybody. Love don't get you killed. I can't please everybody, please everybody.
That's him.
There's no other performers on here, so I think so.
Wow. I be feeling like this all the time. Like I can't. I feel like I'm in a sense, a people pleaser in the sense of just trying to just please anybody, I guess. Like I'm just envisioning the play, and it's just like him in the spotlight, and he's just singing this. It's going, and he's like, all these people are like passing by that he knows. These are people he's pleasing in a sense, but he's just trying to say like. And he's got the crown on. That's why it's called Crown.
This is gonna be one that I feel like people are gonna like overlook.
Oh, for
But
sure.
this is one that when you come back to it, it's gonna hit. Next track is Silent Hill, featuring
Producers.
Soundwave, Boy Wonder, Jahan Sweet, and Beach Noise. I've never heard of Beach Noise. Yeah. I'm stressed out.
Push these niggas off me like hood. Push these bitches off me like hood. Push these niggas off me like hood. Push these niggas
That joint was hard. I love.
That's a TikTok too.
Yeah, I love when he gets in this
This is a TikTok.
creative like.
That was definitely creative as hell.
I see you trying not to cuss.
I'm trying.
It's just like I can't
I can't do
control.
it. But pushing these haters off me like hood. Like
He
I
said-
just imagine like he's just doing like that.
He said, "Head up, chest out, silence. I'm stressed out."
Savior Interlude.
didn't she say you need to talk to
Echo?
Yeah. The name of the narrator here is Eckhart.
Bad things went on to you when you were a child. Noodles in the microwave, Shark Tank, tidal wave, grandma shooting niggas blood on the highway. You have to wait for my heart in the faith, I'm good, Lord. The engineer dead if the drive don't back up. These words come from God, you can never out-rap.
What'd he say? Said the engineer dead.
Just think about
if the money don't back up.
Nah, just think about Atlanta. When the engineer was effing up, he said the engineer is dead if the drive don't back up.
It's like a double meaning though.
Yeah.
And this money don't come with a probate. Mama, I said it'd be okay. I got this shit bragging in 4 days. 4 eyes, 2 eyes. Mr.Morale.
Solid interlude.
Yeah, that was a good production right there.
I wish we had lyrics, but at the beginning, he was kind of whoever that was, Enoch. Just kind of like it's almost like Eckhart was almost felt like a therapy session. He was like, "What do you feel like most of what's going through is built from like past trauma?"
It reminded me of Forrest Whitaker from Star Wars.
Oh God.
Wait, that wasn't even a joke.
I know, but like, I just every time I think about Forrest Whitaker, you need to leave. Cool.
Next track, Savior, featuring Baby Keem and Sam Dew.
Gold made you feel empowered, but he is not your savior. Future said get a money counter, but he is not your savior.
But I'm more credit black. Tell me where the money at, ay, where the homies at. Universal call out from A to Z. Ay, show me you real, show me that you bleed. Ay, hello, crackers, bitch. Are you happy for me? Millie, are you happy for me? Smile on my face, but are you happy for me? Then he caught COVID and prayed to Pfizer for relief. Then I caught COVID and started to question Kyrie. Will I stay organic or hurt in this bed for 2 weeks?
Kendrick got COVID.
He had it.
Kendrick got COVID. And look, from a person that's got it too, I already know.
Had it.
It's still in me. Christians and the vaccine, because that's like a whole nother like subject. He was saying like that's the mark of the
beast.
Mark of the beast.
I definitely.
But he was.
There were definitely Christian people getting it.
This beat is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, that's just podcast. Amazing, bro.
No, let me check.
How they did that.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite like production on the whole thing.
I can't even pick right now, bro.
Like whoever was looking up to this man, they're still looking up to this man.
Looking up to anybody.
Or anybody. Like you mentioned Cole, you mentioned Future. Future was a good one because LeBron. I think Future's a good one though because I feel like a lot of niggas just be looking up to this nigga, but it's just like this is not like some guy that's gonna like.
It's not God.
Heal you or like
any of them.
Yeah. Top track. Next one's called Aunties Diaries. Now, whenever he mentions like a family member,
I'm assuming they passed away.
It's about to be like crazy.
A man now. I think I'm old enough to understand now. Drinking Parmesan with her hat turned backwards. Dipping the avenues under street lights made his. Thinking I want me a bad bitch when I get big. They hug on the corner like California. Ask my mama why my uncles don't like him that much. And at the parties why they always want to fight him that much. Back when it was comedic relief to say faggot. Faggot, we ain't know no better. Elementary kids with no filter. However, she even cut my hair at the pad. Was loving my fade. The first person I seen write a rap. That's when my life had changed. House full of demos, smoke stuck on the window. Cameras on the microphone, all women and men know. My auntie was a man now. We cool with it. The history had trickled down and made us ignorant. My favorite cousin said he's returning the favor and following my auntie with the same behavior. Demetrius is Marianne now. He's more confident to live his plan now. But I seen him. The Barbie dolls played off reflection of Venus. He built the wall so tall you couldn't climb over.
But like I don't.
Venus is like women.
Oh, planet. Okay,
yeah,
got you.
I think it's
man.
We didn't talk for a while. He seemed more distant, wasn't comfortable around me. Everything was offensive, just to annoy. until he singled you out to prove his point, saying, Demetrius is Marianne now. I said, Mr. Preacher Man, should we love thy neighbor? The laws of the land that her heart was greater. I recognized the study she was taught since birth, but let him justify the feelings that my cousin preserved. See, I was taught words was nothing more than a sound, if ever they was pronounced without any intention. To truly understand love, switch position. Faggot, 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 we can say it together, but only if you let a white girl say nigga.
I think we should just go to the next one.
We have to talk about this, bro.
He is diving so deep into his own life. About that one time, I remember that incident when like the girl came on there. I think she was rapping Mad City.
Yeah.
And she said the M word, and she like had to like publicly apologize or something.
It's just deep though.
I was literally thinking about this the other day. I was like,
That's
can I
really
say?
deep.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
What, a faggot?
I guess I'll say it then. I was thinking about like, what if a person is gay? What if I said faggot, not calling somebody a faggot, but I just said it, and a person that's gay came up to me and said, "Hey, you can't say that." Like a white person, they're like, "How would you feel if I said, you know?"
It's basically
Because I've been around a person that's bi, and he or she said that they feel like I shouldn't be able to say faggot or gay, which was wild to me. But I just respected it.
I should have known. I told you when it's somebody in the family, mama. What's another one?
I think it's just
that
one.
Just that one?
Yeah.
But mama was my favorite.
Well, father
time.
Yeah, father time. I guess you can count that one.
Bro. This is, I hate to say it, but this is not my favorite track.
Mr.Morale. Produced by Pharrell Williams and no one else.
Let's get it.
I couldn't sleep last night because I built this chick.
My mind on my mind and it's heavy. Tear you in pieces cause it's way too heavy, man. Uzi your father's in deep meditation. My spirit awaken, my brain is asleep.
Did you just say Uzi's a father?
If you want molested, I want
I think he said Uzi your father.
At the repass, they serving Popeye's chicken. What you know about black trauma? Heaven is kicking. Just watching my cousin struggle with addiction, then watching her firstborn make $1 million, and both of them off the grid for forgiveness.
He's talking about Baby King's mom.
He was talking about Keem, yeah.
Because, you know, he talks about how his mom was like
An addict.
drinking. Like an alcoholic.
Come on, Pharrell.
I think that's him holding that note.
That would be crazy. Mr.Morale.
Good track.
Yeah.
At first, I was like,
I can't really.
this beat is very different.
Yeah.
From like, not even just different from
Just this.
the whole album.
Yeah.
But I realized we went from like a Broadway production to
Theatrical,
now like
yeah.
a movie production. Because that's what that sounds like.
Did sound like a movie, Mr.Morale. Like a hero, in a sense. Mother, I sob. Oh.
Mother, I sober. Mother, I sober. Look, hold up. Mother, I sober, featuring Beth Gibbons.
We gotta keep that. I definitely was confident too.
You said it like
Mother, I sob. Mother, I sober.
It was family ties, I heard it all. I should have grabbed a gun, but I was only 5. I still feel it. Did he touch you, Kendrick? Never lied, but no one believed me when I said he did it. Frozen moments, still holding on.
Wow.
Heart, he believes me. Spirit God, whisper in my ear, tell me that she sees me. Did he touch you? I said no again. Still they didn't believe. Did I lose myself? Can it be forgiven? Broke me down. She looked me in my eyes. Is there an addiction? I said no, but this time I lied. I knew that I can't fix it. A conversation not being addressed in black families. The devastation haunting generations and humanity. I know the secrets. Every other rapper sexually abused. I see them daily burying their pain in chains and tattoos. Who learn how we cope whenever his uncle had to walk him from school? His anger grows. I said free all your abusers. This is transformation.
You broke a generational curse. Say thank you, Dad.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Mommy.
That's the same guy that was saying, "Is it wickedness?" Fear vibes gave me like how much $1 cost.
This gave me the same vibes as like the song I was talking about with Absol from Section 80, because that song was the second to last song. That like I'm at this point of like clarity. I've reached a point of enlightenment. I've reached a revelation.
He does that a lot with his albums.
And it's like the second to last song.
All right, next one is called Mirror. So I think in Kendrick way, that last song was like the actual last song, and this is now probably gonna be like an outro track, like some type of
Mortal Man,
some type of Duckworth type track.
Let me bring it all together. That was an interesting
ending.
It was hitting, bro, because he's the chorus, like, again, something that us specifically need to hear. You were just talking about being a people pleaser, right? But at some point, you have to decide, like, to take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Because you know what they be saying? You can't pour from an empty cup or whatever. This is him letting, like, I guess the world know, like, you know, I've given y'all, what, 5 for 5, 7 for 7?
It's like
I'm starting a family.
Like, this is it for me.
I'm going to still be a label person. I'm going to still have my hands in things, but that could be what he's saying here. I don't know.
I'm just going to say it
I also think he's talking to himself, too.
This whole thing.
That's what I was
going
to say.
I love the way he writes because it's so, like, self-reflective. Like, I try to write, like,
I've been telling you, too.
I always try to write like I'm talking to myself in the mirror. And I'm, like, talking to me first. Then it's to the audience. And I love the way he writes because it's basically that every time. But I was gonna say this last one definitely sounds like the ending of like a play. Like, everybody comes out and it's just like, I chose me, I'm sorry. Like, everybody, like, it's like almost like the like, yes, like, you're finally doing the right thing.
This whole album is a mirror.
Synopsis.
I don't know what to say, bro.
It's crazy. Our first time back, and
this is one of the most introspective,
captivating,
compelling,
monumental. I said monuments.
Impactful. All right, we're gonna stop.
Albums.
Yeah, I was about to say at some point we gotta stop saying adjectives. But
of the year, honestly,
I'm not about to try to like break this down
yeah.
I like it.
I'll leave that up to the big
I like
boys.
it. I can say that.
I
like probably every song on here is about to get played back. I'm pretty sure. I'm about to be running this from top to bottom.
First off, this is just. He always said, well, I think he's like Quentin Tarantino. The Mallory Bros were saying like, when Quentin Tarantino looks at his movies, he wants to look back and be like, wow, like I've made like a, what do you call it?
A legacy.
A legacy in a sense. That was my own. It was always different though, but you could tell it was my taste. I feel like Kendrick is doing that with his albums. Like each one is different in a sense, but it's definitely, you could tell it's a Kendrick Lamar album. Like it's his taste, well thought out, and everything. But what I was about to say, I think this is like his, even though like he already did it before him, but I feel like this is his 444. This is like his Lemonade. This is like his, everybody is being very like open these days. Summer Walker just did one where she's like being very open. Everybody's being more like aware,
sharing.
And I feel like artists these days, they feel like maybe they can overshare, but in this age, I feel like oversharing, especially with an artist like Kendrick, like we need it, bro. 'Cause, like we haven't heard from you in a while, so like this is definitely like a therapeutic album for him in a sense,
For everybody.
but it could be for everybody else just by the subjects he's talking about. Mr.Morale and the Big Steppers.
Like you might not even relate to necessarily every song on this joint, but you can appreciate it. You can appreciate the art
You'll find one.
and the music. Yeah, you definitely found at least one. At least the thing that we normally say.
No, the thing that Becken said in his last album on Duckworth, he was saying like, it was always me versus the world until I found out it was me versus me.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh,
Whenever
whenever
he coming
he
on,
said
I be about to
that,
start
bro.
crying, bro.
That joint.
I remember I was driving,
I was listening to that today.
and it was just like, it was always me versus the world. I said, oh God, don't do it. And then I found it's me versus me. I said, why, bro? That the way he sings it is just.
It's important because it's like at the end. So you're like, you went through all of this, and like that one line is like the main theme.
Yeah.
It kind of relates to this too. If you made it this far, this moment, thank you so much for tuning all the way in with us. It's been a long journey, but a very, very enjoyable one. I like to say, if you want to follow and see any other reactions that we have,
We back.
we are back.
Nigga.
Keep on the lookout. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. Follow us on all the socials down below. And yes, Mr.Morale and the Big Steppers. This is going to shake up.
Shake up the game.
It's gonna shake up some. It's gonna shake it up.
Straight Chemistry Podcast, Straight Chemical Reactions. We out.